Good morning, students. Today we discuss the remaining question of exercise 5.7. In question number 11, the statement is y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. In this question, we require to prove that d square y upon dx square plus y equals to 0. For this, y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. First we differentiate this with respect to x. For this, dy upon dx equals to 5 sin x. Differentiation of cos is man sin and differentiation of sin is cos. Again differentiate with respect to x. That's d square y upon dx square equals to 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. In this, take man's common, so this is equals to y. Man's y. So d square y upon dx square plus y equals to 0. In question number 12, the statement is y is equal to cos inverse x. Find d square y upon dx square in terms of y alone. So y is equal to cos inverse x and cos y is equal to x. When we differentiate this with respect to x, that's cos is man sin y, differentiation of y is dy upon dx, x is 1. So dy upon dx is man's 1 upon sin y, which is equals to man's of cosecant y. When we again differentiate with respect to x, d square y upon dx square equals to differentiation of cosecant is cosecant y into cot y into dy upon dx. This is cosecant y cot y and dy upon dx is man's cosecant y. So it's equals to cosecant square y into cot y. This is the double derivative of this in terms of y alone. In question number 13, the statement is y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. In this, we are required to prove that x square y2. y2 means second derivative, y1 is first derivative plus y equals to 0. For this, first we take y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. When we differentiate this with respect to x, dy upon dx is man's 3 sin log x and derivative of log x is 1 by x. This is 4 cos log x. Differentiation of log is 1 upon x. When we take this x as LCM and multiply this by dy upon dx, so this is equal to man's 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. Again differentiate this with respect to x. Here we use product rule. U derivative of v plus v derivative of u. In this, 3 cos log x, differentiation of log is 1 by x, man's 4 sin log x, differentiation of log is 1 by x. When we again cross multiply this is the second order derivative, this is the first order, and take man's common. So this becomes 4 sin log x. This is equals to 1. So the answer is x square y2 plus xy1 plus y equals to 0. This is the proof of question number 13. In the next question, that's question number 14, the statement is, question number 14, y is equal to a e power mx plus b e power nx. We are required to prove d square y upon dx square means m plus n dy upon dx plus mn y equals to 0. For this, first we find dy upon dx. For dy upon dx, that's derivative. A differentiation of e the mx and derivative of this is m. So this is b e nx, derivative of nx is n. And in second order derivative, a e power mx, again its derivative is m, so it's m square, and its derivative is n, it's n square. When we put in the left hand side, that's d square y upon dx square means m plus n dy upon dx plus m and y. When we put value of double derivative, a e the power mx b n square e the nx means m plus n a e the mx plus b e the power nx plus mn, y is a e the mx plus b e the nx. Here is n and m. When we open these brackets, all the terms are cancelled. That is means m square a e the mx means b mn e the nx means n e the power mx means n square b e the nx plus mn a e the mx plus mn b e the power nx. These all terms are cancelled with each other and the right hand side is 0. So the right hand side of this question is 0. This is the proof of question number 14. In question number 15, the statement is y is equal to 500 e the power 7x plus 600 e the means 7x. In this, we are required to prove d square y upon dx square equals to 49y. For this, y is equal to 500 e the 7x plus 600 e the means 7x. When we differentiate this with respect to x, this is 500, differentiation of e the 7x is same, and this is 7. So this is 600, differentiation of this is means 7. When we again differentiate this with respect to x, 500 e the 7x, again its derivative is 7, this becomes 49. Its derivative is means 7, this becomes plus 49. Take 49 common, so it's e the 7x plus 600 e the means 7x. So this is 49y. This is the right hand side. So it is the proof of question number 15. In question number 16, the statement is e power y x plus 1 equals to 1. In this, prove that d square y upon dx square equals to dy upon dx whole square. In this, first we find ey, which is x plus 1 whole power minus 1. When we differentiate this with respect to x, derivative of y is dy upon dx. This is x plus 1 minus 2. So dy upon dx is x plus 2, x plus 1 whole square e dy. When we put the value of e dy, that is 1 over x plus 1, this cancel out. So dy upon dx is minus 1 over x plus 1, which is x plus 1 whole power minus 1. When we differentiate again with respect to x, this is x plus 1 whole power minus 2. This is 1 over x plus 1 whole square. In this, left hand side is this and right hand side is dy upon dx whole square, which is again 1 over x plus 1 whole square. These are the solutions of these questions. So solve all these questions and thanks.